Stress relief and relaxation for seniors, a journey toward peace and balance. As we grow older, life takes on new colors. The rush of youth gives way to a quieter rhythm, but with this shift comes its own set of challenges. Stress, which may once have been shrugged off with resilience, can now linger, pressing more heavily on both body and mind. For seniors, relaxation is not a luxury. It is a vital ingredient of daily life. And the good news is that relief does not require grand or complicated strategies. Simple practices, woven gently into everyday routines, can restore peace, strengthen resilience, and invite joy back into life. This is not a tale of medical jargon or rigid prescriptions. It is a narrative of possibilities, a journey into small, accessible steps that seniors can take to nurture themselves, calm their minds, and embrace the fullness of each day. The weight of stress on body and mind. Imagine a river that has flowed for decades. In its early years, the current is strong, brushing past rocks with little effort. But as time passes, even the river shows signs of strain. Its course slows, its banks weather. The human body and mind, too, reflect the years. Stress becomes more than an inconvenience. It can magnify aches, unsettle sleep, and cloud emotions. For seniors, stress often springs from unique sources: health concerns, financial worries, loss of loved ones, or the loneliness that sometimes creeps in when social circles shrink. Even everyday challenges, navigating technology, managing medications, or maintaining independence, can weigh heavily. Unlike in younger years, the body no longer rebounds quickly. Stress hormones linger longer in the bloodstream, raising blood pressure, tensing muscles, and dampening immunity. But here lies a hopeful truth. Just as stress accumulates, so too can peace. Every gentle habit, every conscious choice to relax, becomes a counterweight, tipping the balance back toward well-being. The healing power of movement. Picture a senior stepping out into the morning air. The sun is soft, and the ground is cool beneath comfortable shoes. With each step, shoulders loosen, lungs fill deeply, and a rhythm emerges. Not hurried, not forced, but steady. This is the healing power of walking. Gentle physical activities are among the most effective tools seniors can use to combat stress. Walking in the park, strolling through a garden, or even circling a quiet room brings circulation alive. Muscles lengthen, joints are lubricated, and the mind focuses on something other than worry. For those who enjoy mindful movement, yoga offers another avenue. It is not about contorting into difficult poses, but about finding ease. A senior seated in a chair, lifting arms slowly with the breath, is practicing yoga. Each stretch unknots tension. Each exhale washes away stress. Tai Chi, with its flowing, dance-like movements, offers the same gift. Often practiced outdoors, it feels like poetry in motion, graceful, slow, and calming, while gently strengthening balance and stability. What matters most is not intensity, but consistency. 10 minutes a day of gentle movement becomes a message to the body. You are cared for. You are alive. You can let go. Breath and stillness. There are moments when stress feels like a storm within. The heart races, thoughts tumble over one another, and the body tightens. Yet there is a doorway to calm always within reach: the breath. Deep breathing is deceptively simple. Imagine sitting comfortably, eyes closed, and inhaling slowly through the nose. The belly rises, the chest expands. Hold for a moment, then release the breath through the mouth, long and steady. With each cycle, tension drains, heart rate steadies, and the nervous system receives a powerful signal to relax. Meditation builds on this foundation. Seniors may picture meditation as something complex, but in reality, it can be as simple as sitting quietly and focusing on the present. Listening to the rhythm of breathing, repeating a calming word, or visualizing a peaceful place, a beach, a meadow, a childhood memory, can all bring relief. Even 5 minutes of mindful stillness can change the course of a day. Where stress once reigned, calm can take root. The language of music. There is a certain magic in music that words cannot quite capture. A familiar melody can transport someone across decades, stirring memories of dances, celebrations, or quiet evenings shared with loved ones. For seniors, music therapy is more than entertainment. It is nourishment for the spirit. Listening to favorite songs can reduce anxiety and lower blood pressure. Soothing instrumental pieces invite relaxation, while uplifting tunes inspire joy and movement. For some, singing along is part of the therapy, engaging the lungs and lifting mood simultaneously. Others may prefer humming softly or tapping feet to the rhythm. Music also connects generations. A grandparent and grandchild sharing a song bridge time itself. In those moments, stress retreats, replaced by connection and delight. Creating a daily music ritual can be transformative. Perhaps each morning begins with a gentle classical piece, or evenings wind down with soft jazz. Whatever the choice, music becomes a companion, a balm for stress and a reminder that beauty is always within reach. Joy in simple hobbies. Stress loosens its grip when the mind is absorbed in joy. For seniors, hobbies are not mere pastimes. They are lifelines that provide purpose, creativity, and comfort. Gardening, for example, invites hands into the soil, eyes into the colors of blooms, and hearts into the rhythm of growth. Tending to plants nurtures patience and offers a direct connection to life cycles. Even a small potted plant on a windowsill can provide daily joy. Painting or sketching allows emotions to spill onto canvas or paper, transforming stress into expression. Colors, shapes, and strokes reflect inner states, and the act itself is calming. Reading offers another refuge. Between the pages of a book, seniors travel worlds, meet characters, and rest in stories that inspire or soothe. The key lies in choosing activities that feel natural and fulfilling. Hobbies do not erase stress, but they transform it, shifting attention, lifting spirits, and creating moments of peace. The gift of connection. No stress relief plan is complete without acknowledging the human heart's need for connection. Loneliness is one of the most silent yet powerful triggers of stress in older adults. The absence of companionship can magnify worries and leave days feeling heavy. But when seniors spend time with family, friends, or community groups, stress lightens. Conversations bring laughter, empathy, and perspective. Even a phone call or video chat can restore a sense of belonging. For many, volunteering becomes a form of connection that not only eases loneliness but also renews purpose. Helping others, even in small ways, fosters pride and reminds seniors that they are valued. Companionship does not always need to be human. Pets, cats curled at one's feet, dogs eager for a walk, birds chirping nearby, offer unconditional affection. Caring for an animal brings routine, responsibility, and joy. In every case, connection provides what stress takes away: warmth, reassurance, and the comfort of knowing, I am not alone. Creating calm spaces. Stress is not only internal, it is shaped by surroundings. Imagine walking into a room filled with clutter, harsh lights, and noise. It unsettles the mind before a word is spoken. Now picture a softly lit room, with clear spaces, warm colors, and perhaps the scent of lavender. Instantly, the body begins to relax. For seniors, creating a calm environment at home is a practical yet powerful way to manage stress. Soft lighting reduces strain. Comfortable chairs and uncluttered spaces encourage rest. Adding personal touches, family photos, favorite blankets, calming artwork, creates a sense of safety and belonging. Nature can play a role as well. A vase of fresh flowers, a small indoor fountain, or simply opening a window to let in fresh air shifts the atmosphere. The home becomes not just a shelter but a sanctuary, where stress finds little room to linger. Restorative sleep and gratitude. Few things influence stress as much as sleep. For seniors, restful sleep is often elusive, interrupted by discomfort, medications, or worry. Yet without it, stress accumulates, leaving the body weary and the mind unsettled. Maintaining a consistent sleep schedule is one of the most effective remedies. Going to bed and waking at the same time each day trains the body's internal clock. Evening routines, such as dimming lights, sipping warm tea, or listening to calming music, signal the body to unwind. Gratitude journaling enhances this process. Before bed, writing down 3 things to be thankful for shifts focus from worry to appreciation. The mind drifts to sleep not on burdens, but on blessings. Sleep, when nourished this way, restores the body, clears the mind, and prepares seniors to face each new day with strength. Weaving it all together. Taken separately, these practices, movement, breathing, music, hobbies, connection, environment, and sleep, are powerful. But woven together, they form a tapestry of resilience. Stress may never disappear completely, but its power weakens when daily life is filled with intention and care. A senior who walks each morning, listens to music in the afternoon, tends a plant in the evening, and writes a gratitude note at night is not merely surviving stress, but actively building joy. It is not about doing everything perfectly, but about creating balance, one gentle choice at a time. Closing narrative, a life of renewed calm. In the story of aging, stress will always be a chapter, but it need not be the final one. Seniors have within their reach a collection of simple, meaningful practices that can transform worry into peace and tension into calm. Every breath, every step, every note of music, every shared smile becomes part of a larger truth. That life, even in later years, can be rich with serenity and strength. Stress may knock at the door, but with these practices, seniors learn to greet it with grace, knowing they have the tools to restore balance. In this journey, relaxation is not escape, it is empowerment. It is a reminder that even as the body ages, the spirit remains resilient, capable of embracing each day with calm, clarity, and quiet joy. Don't let stress steal your peace. Your golden years deserve calm and joy. If today's tips inspired you, tap that, hit subscribe to Health Tips for Seniors, and join our community where every day is a step toward healthier, happier living.